Hello, welcome to Super Easy Physics and Mathematics. I'm Orisheje Matthew. Today we want to be talking about the effect of thermal expansion, and we're going to be looking at one of the negative consequences of thermal expansion, that is the buckling of railway line. So during design, engineers normally plan for safety gap. So today we're going to learn how to calculate that safety gap. So in this question here, you have a railway line, and each of the railway bar is 25-meter long. And then, so the 25-meter, you combination of those bars, so this one is connected to another 25-meter, then they use a official method to connect them. So what we want to do is to see how we can calculate this gap here. So this safety gap is what we want to calculate today. Now let's look at this question. A 25-meter steel railway track is installed when the temperature is mild 15 degrees Celsius. Recognizing that summer temperature can soar to 45 degrees Celsius, engineers must design for thermal expansion to prevent buckling. What is the crucial minimal gap between successive railway segments? So, and when you are given that the linear expansivity of steel is 12 times 10 raised to the power negative 6 per degree Celsius. So what we need to do, let's bring out the parameters that we have here. So we have the linear expansivity, which is 12 times 10 raised to the power negative 6 per degree Celsius. We have the initial temperature, which is 15 degrees Celsius. We have the final temperature, which is 45 degrees Celsius. Then we want to calculate the increase in length. So this is what we don't know. Then the original length, which is the length of each of the railway track, which is 25-meter long. So with this, we can calculate the safety gap to make sure that each of the railway line is allowed to expand within this temperature range. So the first thing we need to do is to get the temperature range. The temperature range, that is delta T, is equal to T2 take away T1, which is equal to 45 degrees take away 15 degrees to give 30 degrees Celsius. Then what we look for, the linear expansivity is equal to delta L over L naught delta T. So from the first video, we learned how to calculate this. Then this second video, we're going to look at how do we calculate the increase in length. So delta L is equal to linear expansivity multiplied by L naught multiplied by delta T. So to do that, we substituting, we have 12 times 10 raised by negative 6 per degree Celsius, then multiply by 25 meter, then times 30 degree Celsius. So if you do that, degree Celsius, take care of degree Celsius. So we are left with, if you multiply this, it's going to give us 9 times 10 raised power negative 3 meter. And we can now convert this to millimeter, which is approximately 9 millimeter. So for this railway line not to buckle, then there must be the gap between each of the railway steel track components. So the gap here must be greater than 9 millimeter. So this is the application of linear expansivity to the construction of railway line. So just subscribe to Super Easy Physics and Mathematics. In the description, I'm going to give you an example of comment question that you need to solve, and that comment question is going to be, so I just want you to solve it and then get back to me. I get feedback to show that you understand this question. Thank you.